To quote from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, he says, "Consider that before long you will be nobody and nowhere, nor will any of the things exist which you now see, nor any of those who are now living. For all things are formed by nature to change and be turned and to perish, in order that other things in continuous succession may exist." I finished reading Meditations last month in May. This was a beautiful read, very eye-opening, thought-provoking. It tackles topics about life, death, the universe, and permanence. And I really think that everyone should give Meditations by Marcus Aurelius a read if you get the chance. It's phenomenal, and I think it just would make your average person more appreciative of their life, or at the very least it did for me. And it's kind of why I'm here today. I want to nerd out about this book a little bit and offer a perspective that this book has given me about my own life. So I'm going to introduce myself real quick. My name is Eli. It's kind of the channel name. Didn't really have anything super creative for it, but I do want to start uploading, and this is where I'm going to. I'll get more into that in a second. I'm going to do one more quick introduction to Spike up here. Here he is. I'll let you get a close look at Spike. Oh yeah, give him a 360. Yeah, I acquired this bad boy at the greenhouse the other day. Bargain deal, $3. That was great. And I'm taking him on a walk right now. Get some direct rays on him, beaming. Maybe he'll grow a little while we're here. And yeah, the main thing I want to talk about today is that while I was reading Meditations, I kind of came to the realization that I'm already a fourth of the way through my life if I'm lucky. And I say that because that's if I don't get any like diseases early on or into any accidents that are unforeseen, you know. That's if I'm lucky, that I'm already a fourth of the way through my life. Now, this is a scary thought, or it was at first for me, because it's like, dude, so much time has flown by, and you know, so much has happened, and I feel like it's gone by in a flash. Like when I really start reminiscing and becoming nostalgic about things, it's like that felt like a couple weeks ago. I can recall that memory, that moment, like it happened just the other day, and that's a crazy feeling. It's insane because it's like, well, that's a decade gone. Like that happened. That was in 2016, bro, and it is 2026. Time's gone, and it's not stopping either. It's going right now. And this book really made me realize and appreciate the fact that I only am guaranteed any given moment that I'm in at any point. Like, I'm not guaranteed to be alive even in the next 10 minutes. I really hope I am, but you know, that's not something I can say with confidence that I will be. And that became a scary feeling for me when I realized this, where it was like, dude, time's going by and I feel like I'm not doing that much and I want to live more. But then it became this almost like encouraging feeling where it was like, well, yeah, time is going by, and you know, because of that, you need to live more. So do that and try to experience as much as you can, and just like enjoy yourself more. And don't take things as seriously as you often do, because you know, things are serious, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to be here forever. So I might as well just try to find some enjoyment while I can. And I want to do that. And from that, I want to also actively start, you know, pursuing my goals more. And there's a distinction I want to make here between my goals and my dreams that I also had while reading Meditations. And I saw Jesse Wells, I think that's how you say his last name. It's either Wells or Wells. It's something, you know him. He's a singer-songwriter. He's pretty new into music, at least from what I know. And he was talking online the other day about how dreams, you shouldn't chase dreams, because dreams are this like fantastical, like otherworldly thing, whereas to goals are something you could take steps toward. Like, you can get to a goal if you take the right steps, but you can never necessarily get to a dream, because a dream it's otherworldly, it's fantastical, it's not in the real world, because it doesn't exist. But let's say I have a goal of, like, here's an example. Let me slow down. I could say I could dream of being a bodybuilder, right? Ooh, I'm fit. Yeah, I could dream of that, and have a dream physique and do all this, and I could go to the gym and do it, but it'd be much better to just have more like tangible, doable goals at the gym, instead of just being like, yeah, I really dream of being a bodybuilder, so I'm gonna show up and do this every day. It's like, well, that's cool, and I hope you get there, but I don't know. I think a more positive or beneficial, maybe not positive, but beneficial mindset is like, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm going to try to PR for today. And let's say you run like a, I don't know, 8-minute, 30-second mile. I think that's probably where I'm at right now. Let's be like, all right, let me get it back down to like 7:30 or 8 today. Let's try to get into that range. And I think that's much more doable and attainable than being like, I dream of breaking the mile record. I'm gonna break it. It's gonna happen. And maybe I will. I really don't think so. But maybe, who knows? But I want to approach things like that more. And I think one of those things that I do want to approach more like that, one of my goals is content creation, YouTube, making art and media in general, because I'm currently a film media student, and I've always enjoyed and loved media, loved art, and I want to do my own work. I want to make my own videos and make my own art and enjoy the process while I'm in it. I want to do that, and I think one way that would be a good step in the right direction to do that is creating a first video, which is this one. So that's what I'm doing here, and I want to start posting on here more and posting on here in general, because I think that is a tangible way of pursuing one of my goals, is post more, get more comfortable with not knowing how to film this, because I honestly didn't know how to film this. I kind of just set up my camera and now I'm talking, now I'm here. But I think by doing this more, I'll probably figure it out more, and get more ideas, become more creative. And I really don't want this channel to be like a constrictive space for me. I want it to be a place where I can come and upload any type of video I want, whether that be like a vlog or like a short film, gameplay, a whole lot of things I hope end up being on this channel. And hopefully in the future I can look back and have some fond memories on here and just appreciate the moments that I got to live, and share it with people too. I think that's a beautiful thing to get to do. And I guess I'll wrap this all up by saying I want to do better at chasing my goals and becoming a more experienced, lived human being. I want to do more. And that I can attribute a lot of that to reading this book, Meditations. It truly opened my eyes to a lot of things and made me very appreciative of the moments I get to live and share with people. And I highly endorse this book. I don't really have too much else to share. I guess the final thing I'll leave you with is that I named Spike right here. I'll let him have another moment of shining in the spotlight. But I named him Spike because, one, he's a cactus, and believe it or not, they have spikes. And two, I'm a Peanuts fan. And if you know Snoopy, there he is. If you know Snoopy, his brother, his country brother, because he has a couple of brothers and sisters, his country brother is named Spike, which is awesome. So I named the cactus right over there Spike, and he's been living strong for like a week now, so doing well so far. And sorry, I should have cheersed you. That was and considerate. But yeah, look at this little Snoopy in the mug too. Oops. Look at that guy though. That's so sick. But alrighty, I've probably bored you enough for today. That's really all I wanted to say though. And yeah, beautiful day out. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna hang back and then probably get ready for work in about an hour. So farewell.